Youngstown State has been a great engineering school for 30 or 40 years. The college's STEM brings together the science programs and the engineering programs, mathematics, computer science, so that the students really get a full integrated approach to all of the STEM disciplines. STEM is the future of society in America. It's the areas that create new technologies and the opportunities to create new products and new devices.
Youngstown State has a long history of developing relationships with the local industry. We enjoy a unique relationship with Fireline in the Industrial and Systems Engineering program. My students are able to go down there and look at their processes and get some practice in looking for process improvement opportunities.
The relationship that Fireline has with the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math at Youngstown State University is extremely strong. Fireline is a manufacturer of advanced ceramic refractory products as well as a unique family of ceramic metallic composites. We're a small successful company, but we have limited resources. Youngstown State has equipment as well as experienced students and faculty that help us carry out the research that we need to be successful.
Our students are involved in all aspects of this research. They are doing nanoscale analysis in our state-of-the-art electron microscopy facility. They're doing ballistics testing in our facility where they fire rounds of ammunition at the composites. They are doing mechanical testing, properties testing, computer modeling, and also synthesizing novel ceramic precursors for use in making new composite materials.
The work that the Youngstown State interns do here at Fireline, as well as the collaborations that we have ongoing with the faculty and students, has greatly accelerated our research and development efforts here, something we could not have done by ourselves.
The work I've been doing at Fireline is the incorporation of my master's thesis into the product line for Fireline, but also the analysis and the commercialization process of all the TCOM process. I've greatly benefited from my experience here. I have been in a chemistry program which gives you a skill set in its own, but this has given me a great engineering background to start my career.
What makes it attractive to hire a graduate from Youngstown State University is the hands-on experience and the real-world experience that these students bring with them. That's something that you don't always see from other universities.
There are several subjects that are very difficult to teach in the classroom. We are industrial and systems engineering, so we do call ourselves the engineering of people and things. We can talk about the things in the classroom. We can read about them in books. We can work problems out on paper. When we start to involve the people, it's critical that it's on the actual site.
The General Motors plant is a high-volume manufacturing plant. The students from YSU help us out by collecting some data, but they also brought some knowledge of Excel that, quite frankly, we didn't have. They had some in-depth knowledge of macros and some of the stats programs in Excel that we didn't have a whole lot of background in. We really appreciated what they were able to bring to our plant, and we were able to offer them some application of what they were learning in the classrooms.
My work with General Motors gives me the practical hands-on experience as to the things I'm learning in school and how I'm supposed to apply them to bring practical results in the field. That, I think, is a thing that every student would like to have. If you are able to study something and apply it to a real-world problem, then you are making a difference in the real world. The connection between General Motors and Youngstown State University is making that a very effective reality.
I think I've benefited in a lot of ways. One of the things is quality. At GM, we actually got in the cars with engineers and focused on those kind of quality-related issues, where in the classroom you can talk about it as much as you want, but it's a completely different experience actually being there in the car.
The students who have an internship experience have a much greater opportunity to succeed in the workplace than those who haven't been out. Companies are always looking for well-experienced students. We provide a tremendous labor resource to the community from our students, our faculty, our facilities. We have equipment in the facilities that they don't have. This provides the opportunity for the companies to grow. As the companies grow, they're hiring engineering and science graduates that come from YSU. It's a symbiotic relationship that really is beneficial to our community and our region.
Ease yourself, find yourself conscious. Let's hear more from the styrofoam.
What does the good life mean to you? To me, Joey DeSalvo, it's a showcase. A true hospitality emporium like never before. We go on the streets and behind the scenes of the hospitality industry. We discover people, places, and trends throughout the world. Food to wine, cheese to chocolates, cigars to cars, jewels to joy, and best of all, health and happiness. The good life is something different to everyone.
We have it right here, the Camarón Ranchero, which is, we saute a little bit. Let me get this up for you. Let me get it up, Chef. Chef, I'm taking over. You better not come back.
Okay.
All right, Chef.
All right. Good. The color is magnificent on this dish.
It's tomatillo sauce with cilantro.
And it doesn't take long either, does it?
It doesn't take long. It's very simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call penne puttanesca. Now that you've seen a taste of the good life, I want you to continue to discover all the true pleasures and treasures of what the good life is all about. I'm Joey DeSalvo. I'll see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, fichi prima classe. Buon appetito.